So I recently just got this Dennis Eckersley in the ticket counter because I'm trying to get all these breakout players for the Eddie Matthews Player Epic, obviously, and this is going to be the first game he has taken the hill, so we're just going to have to wait and see how he does. I think I've faced this Eckersley a couple times, and I did alright against him. I wasn't really having any big expectations from this damn guy, man. Like, he's not a flamethrower. His break is alright, even his, hits per 9, Ks per 9 isn't even that good either, so I'm just... this is just one of those pitchers where you just have to go out there and pretty much pray that your opponent doesn't go to town on you or something. But the main reason why I was using this Dennis Eckersley is because I'm trying to get some strikeouts and wins with breakout pitchers, because I do still need to finish that Doug Drabek program. And then once I do that, I'm pretty sure I can get that Lou Brock as well. So I'm definitely going to try and take them out with some breakout players. I think Hershiser is a breakout player too. So he hasn't taken them out in a couple... Jesus, he hasn't even taken them out in a week or something. Maybe even more than that, which is kind of unfortunate because ever since that Doug Drabek program came out, he hasn't even been taking the mound that much. But I do have Dennis Eckersley. There is another breakout pitcher I have too, who I forget. I think it's another gold too. I forget who it is. But I'm trying to get breakout players to the hill, man, see if I can get some strikeouts and just some wins, because they can only happen in ranked seasons, I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm trying to do that as much as possible. I wouldn't even be using this Dennis Eckersley if I didn't have to do that program. And I got him for multiple reasons. One for the Doug Drabek program, and another reason so I could get some breakout players for the Eddie Matthews Player Epic, which, if you haven't seen my past couple of videos, I'm only going to say this hopefully one more time. If you haven't seen the video I posted before this one, or just my past couple of videos, then I'm definitely going to be getting the 99 Eddie Matthews on Wednesday at the absolute latest, and I'm probably going to make a video on just a big little, spending spree of all the players I buy, because I'm going to be getting a lot of stubs, man. So I'm going to be getting a good amount of players, so I'll be making a video on that. And then hopefully the same day I'll be able to make a video of all those new players making the debut, man. I'm very pumped. I am very pumped to get the 99 Eddie Matthews, because I used the Eddie Matthews in 16, and I did very good with him, actually. Even though I didn't use him for that long, I did alright with him, especially in pinch hit situations. He was a beast off the bench, I remember, and he was only around he was a gold in 16. I forget what he was. He was a high 80s, low 90s, I'm pretty sure. At the least, he was high 80s, I'm pretty sure. He may even been like a 92 or something, I forget. But either way, Eddie Matthews was a beast for the squad in 16. And I was able to get off to a good start in this game too, man. Like, there hasn't been that many games I've played, recently at least, where just one team was dominating the other. It's been all close games. Pretty much every single video I've been posting lately, all the games have been pretty close, if I remember correctly. So I'm not asking to blow anyone out or just somebody kick my ass or something like that, but it would be nice once in a while for the squad to just go absolutely crazy and just start, ripping every single thing you put in play will be a base hit. Like, you play how many people you play these days in this game, when your opponent is just putting everything in play and it's a base hit through a hole or just leaving the yard or something. I know all about that, man. Ask the guy who hit 10 home runs against me. But yeah, man, I was hoping the squad could get off to a really good start in this game, and I guess I did. I mean, Lucroy, man, listen, when I'm sitting here ragging on Lucroy, it's not even necessarily what he does at the plate. He does all right. He is average at the plate, but behind the plate, man, like fielding-wise, he is absolute garbage. He's a toolbox behind the plate, man. He sucks. He's so bad behind the plate. He can't block anything. And when I say he can't block anything, I mean anything. Like, it's not like, I'm not even joking, man. Like, I don't even remember the last time he blocked something where he kept it directly in front of him. I may be, forgetting a time or two in some videos, but I'm 95% of the shit I throw in the dirt, Lucroy can't block it. And then it's like, okay, well, don't throw stuff in the dirt. Well, you kind of have to at some point in time to try and get... Well, then that just takes away, a variety of pitches. You can't throw a curveball, and then look at this beer. Look at this bull. Look at this chicken shit bullshit. This is exactly what I'm saying, man. This is exactly what I'm saying. Lucroy can't block that, so he's cashing in a run, and that guy was actually able to get on base because Brantley couldn't make the grab. So I think that was the first error. I don't even think that went down as an error, just one of those one of those damn plays where it could have gone down as an error or a base hit in this damn game. But Brantley didn't make the grab. I probably should have switched to Griffey so he could have made the grab with that amazing fielding. But it's all right, man. I still have the lead in this game, still up by 1, so that definitely needs to change for this to be, you know, a comfortable lead or something. No lead in this game is comfortable from what I've been seeing lately. So this guy Cole Hamels on the mound, so that should be all right. I mean, he's not that difficult. He's not a difficult lefty to hit at all. And I was saying too that I don't really like facing a lot of lefties sometimes with. Who don't really throw heat because it just messes up your timing for when you have to face somebody who does throw heat. Like if I was going to face Cole Hamels and then face, you know, Chris Sale or something in the next game I played, I'd probably be screwed, right? So usually that just messes up my timing a little bit, but in this game I was getting off to a good start. Cole Hamels isn't really that difficult of a lefty. It was mostly who was it? Rich Hill, I'm pretty sure. Rich Hill, for some reason, I just can't stand facing because I find that Rich Hill really messes up my timing, and then the next couple of games I won't really be able to do shit all, or just for that specific game I won't be able to do that much. But yeah, the squad did get off to a good start in this game. I still have the 2-1 lead now in the bottom of the 4th. So it kind of settled down after the first inning, but you know something, all hell is probably going to break loose again at some point in time. I mean, Freddie Freeman could have possibly got a base hit, would have got a base hit up the gut if it wasn't for the shift. And this guy's making a bad throw. I'm guessing he didn't have button accuracy on. When that stuff usually goes on, it's because you don't have button accuracy on. But look at TULOWITZKI, dude. TULOWITZKI is going off, man. TULOWITZKI has been the only shortstop for the squad I've used who's been doing anything. So TULOWITZKI gets another solo shot on the board. He had a grand slam a couple games ago, I'm pretty sure. So ever since Season 2 started, fucking TULOWITZKI has been doing probably the best on the squad so far, man. I'm not even joking. Every single game, I think he's got at least a couple base hits. And he's been getting a lot of clutch base hits too. Like I just said, he did get a grand slam in one of the previous games. I think I was down in that game too, or it may have been tied or something. It was a very close game up until that point, and then TULOWITZKI had a grand slam to kind of break it open. But yeah, man, TULOWITZKI has been doing definitely the best at short so far, and it's unfortunate because I was very excited to get Barry Larkin. But, you know, man, like, we'll just have to wait and see. Like, I'm definitely going to put Barry Larkin back in the lineup at some point in time. I'm not really sure when that's going to be. He is a beast against lefties. That's really the only time he is a beast. Like, even, I don't know, man, I don't have to say it every single video or anything, but I'm sure everyone's heard me say it a million times by now. Barry Larkin, I've been making good swings with Barry Larkin. It just seems like you can't. He's just one of those cards where you'll be making solid swings. There'll just be a weak hit, ground ball or something. But that Barry Larkin card still is very good if you ask me. Like if anyone's wondering if they should get that Barry Larkin, I would recommend maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm not really sure. I'm sure a lot of people have that Barry Larkin card and they're just, raking at the plate. But it seems like I can't get anything going with that Barry Larkin. But who knows? Maybe he can at some point in time in the future. But this guy put in Carter Capps. I mean, I don't blame him. I was doing very good against Cole Hamels, so he put in a flamethrower trying. This is when the timing, this is exactly what I'm saying, man. You have fucking Cole Hamels in the game, and then you go to Carter Capps, somebody throwing almost triple digits pretty much, and then sometimes that can usually throw off your timing. But in this game, I didn't find that was really the case, man. Griffey led this inning off with a single. Freeman was able to advance him, so TULOWITZKI is in yet again, already has the solo shot in this game. I mean, this guy gave me I think he threw a curveball first pitch, slider second pitch, so I'm not really sure why this guy responded back with, I think, a two-seamer he threw. I was way in front of those two previous pitches, and then he tries to sneak in a two-seamer down and in, and TULOWITZKI is doing more damage, man. That's yet another home run for TULOWITZKI. He's going off. He's a beast. Like, TULOWITZKI's going to have to stay in the lineup, man. He has to. Well, why would I take him out? He's been doing amazing. So, yes, TULOWITZKI is getting more insurance on the board for the squad. Surprisingly, Eckersley was doing amazing in this game, and I had a lot of strikeouts up until this point in time. Didn't show every single one, obviously, but I did have a good amount. I think I had around 8 or 9 around this point in the game, and I get another one as I get Rizzo looking. So, Giancarlo Stanton is in. And I think this guy got his first 2 hits in this game fairly early in the game, and then past, what was it, the 4th? I don't think this guy was able to get anything going at all. Like, he wasn't even making, like, solid swings or anything. This guy just wasn't really getting much going against Eckersley. So Yeah, that's not going to last. Like, I know for a fact the next game I pitch with Eckersley, it's probably just going to be crazy, and my opponent will just go to town against me. But I did take Eckersley out in the bottom of the 7th inning because I did have John Axford on the bench, who is a breakout player too. So Eckersley leaves with the win in line, so it's all good. I can definitely get a win with Eckersley in this game if I can hold on to the damn lead, which I think I would, and I could still get some strikeouts if I put John Axford in, which was the plan. So Granderson, man, the cash money specialist, man, the beast, the machine, the player who runs on oil in this game off the bench is the flashback Curtis Granderson. He gets another base hit, a triple off the bench. So he walks Lofton with Carter Capps, and now Brantley is in. He also has a solo shot on the board in this game, too. It was kind of a late swing on I don't think it was an inside fastball, but it was, you know, it was just a late swing, and it went oppo. So Brantley's just one of those cards who pretty much seems to be a glitch. He's such a damn beast. I can't even explain it anymore. So Brantley gets another base hit. That's cashing in another run. So a couple batters later, Griffey is in. He intentionally walks him. I don't blame him. I mean, Griffey is a beast. There was somebody on second and third, so now the double play ball is in effect with one down. So Freeman hasn't got a base hit in this game so far, I don't think. So, you know, Freeman is due. Freeman has been one of those players, too, has been going off. So he gets, I'm taking those first two pitches, the two high fastballs. I'm not taking those, not going to be swinging at any ugly pitches in this at-bat. Tries to sneak in a slider. I was early on that, and then I'm early on this one as well. But one swing of the bat, man, Freeman can end this game.
2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's in the McCovey fold.
Well, that was definitely a good game for the squad, man. The squad went off at the plate in this game. No surprise, Tulowitzki gets player of the game. He got 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. So I'm definitely going to be leaving Tulowitzki in the lineup for a good amount of time. He's been going off ever since Season 2 started, like I said. And yeah, man, hopefully in the videos tomorrow and just Wednesday at the latest, like I was saying, when I get all those new players, my voice will be better. I mean, it definitely sounds a little bit better. I'm sure some people are noticing, but, you know, hopefully it can get a little bit better by, you know, Wednesday at the latest. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, and I will see everybody in the next video.